So I know you didn't ask, but I'm going to tell you anyways about how it took me until I was 21 to get diagnosed with ADHD. Yes, I know. Life is soup. I am fork. Anyways, I got put on meds and then shortly after found out I had my first Tasmanian devil cooking up in my oven, so I had to kiss the meds goodbye. But through that, I had to figure out how to manage my ADHD without meds. And it's a good thing I did, because when I was postpartum, I tried several other meds and my genetic variants were like, yeah, no, fuck you. So the meds didn't work for me anyways. So this is my morning stack that helps me be a better person throughout the day. And this is a hefty stack, and it's because of my different genetic variants that I take so much, so buckle up. First, we have L-theanine. This one keeps me calm and focused and also helps to offset the jitters I get from slamming 4 shots of Cuban coffee, but it's also highly synergistic with caffeine, which is a bonus. Next, we have 2 different forms of magnesium. So I take glycinate for nervous system support and sleep support, and I take L-threonate for brain support. I actually take these twice a day, and they just help me be more calm and sharp overall. And if you're thinking of trying magnesium, the form matters a lot, so make sure it is glycinate or L-threonate unless you want to be doing a colon cleanse, if you catch my drift. Next, we have astaxanthin and CoQ10. These are some powerful ass antioxidants. While CoQ10 helps power the cells, astaxanthin helps protect them. There's a lot of research that suggests that people with ADHD are more prone to oxidative stress, so these are super important for my long-term health. Next, we have folinic acid plus cofactors drops. These are activated B vitamins because I have the motherfucker genetic variant among many others, which means my body doesn't process folate and other B vitamins correctly. This bypasses that without overwhelming some of my other genetic variants and gives me the nutrients already active. Next, we have saffron extract. So saffron has actually been shown in some recent studies to have similar short-term benefits to a widely used ADHD medicine. It's extremely early in studies though, so don't go doing some crazy shit with your meds or I will find you and I will fight you. I love her. She's gorgeous and makes me feel regulated and locked in. 10 out of 10. Next, we have high EPA and high DHA omega-3 fish oil. Think of omega-3s like lube for your brain. You don't want your shit dry and crusty. That's why you feel so slow and emotional. Omega-3 deficiency and ADHD symptoms are actually so similar that researchers study them side by side, but the low EPA and DHA formulas aren't doing shit. You want at least 1,000 milligrams combined EPA and DHA. Now we have vitamin D3, which is known as the hormone mimicking supplement, and this is highly beneficial for mood and energy, and it's directly relevant to ADHD. There's vitamin K2 paired with it to make sure that the D3 helps calcium deposit where it should instead of building up in your arteries and soft tissues. I also take creatine, which fuels ATP production in your entire body, including your brain. Creatine supports my working memory and attention. Lastly, we have taurine. It's actually an ingredient found in a lot of energy drinks, but taurine itself is amazing for cardiovascular health and detox support. It's also a great tool to combat overstimulation and anxiety, and I take this one in the morning and at night. I take all of this with breakfast because a lot of these are fat soluble, meaning it should be taken with healthy fat for maximum absorption. I know this is a pretty hefty stack, but as someone who can't take meds, this has actually made a world of difference for me. Look into it, discuss it with your provider, and thank me later, muchacho.